accessories that matches my uniform so I can style it in school, you know? Principally add colors, so I have these three backgrounds. I honestly want to get a pen. Hi, I'm Sharon. What's up? I'm a high school student, and if you're new here, hi, I post about school and life vlogs. If you add those two together, you get school life vlogs. And if you're not new here, well, welcome back. Anyways, as you can already probably tell by the title of this video and probably the thumbnail, it's going to be a how to romanticize school. When I talk about romanticizing school, the first thing that instantly comes to my mind is Pinterest. Basically, I have 3 Pinterest boards. The first one is one for school projects and cute notes. So that is for my first Pinterest board. The second Pinterest board is for school outfits to get cute accessories that matches my school uniform so I can look stylish in school, you know? Then my third Pinterest board is random outfit ideas that I can wear when we're not required to wear a school uniform. Oh my god, you guys have no idea what just happened. I was about to stand up and go and get my writing materials so I can show it to you guys, and then my leg mistakenly hit the ring light and then my phone fell. But thank goodness there was a screen guide, or else I would have been sulking by now. Look at it. Then I removed the screen guide because it's like a glass screen guide, so if the screen guide breaks, it can potentially damage my phone, so I just removed my screen guide. Look at it. It's literally so weird or weird. Oh my god, I'm so glad that my phone didn't break. What? Look at it. It has a crack here. I don't know if you can see it. Anyways. Over here, also this part is like the worst, and then this one's about to fall off, literally. Anyways, I'm so glad my phone didn't break. Let's go get the props. Next up is writing materials. If you're a high school student, I really suggest you get a binder, but honestly, I would suggest you get a Kokoyu campus binder because I've heard a lot of good things about it. But personally, I have one of those metal binders that always makes so much noise when you open it. Hear that? It is so not fun. That is why it's literally empty, because if I take this to school and I'm opening and closing it, people are gonna be like, and girl, we do not want that. Next is my pens. I have these pens. They're all black. I love black pens because it makes my notes look so aesthetic, and then if I want to add colors, I can potentially add colors. So I have these 3 black pens. I honestly want to get a Pencer and a Pentel Energel because I've heard a lot of good things about it, but for now I'm sticking with these because they don't smudge. Next, I have correction pen. Honestly, I have a lot of school supplies to switch out by next year. This one I want to switch it with correction tape because this is traditional correction pen and you cannot refill it, so it's pretty useless once it's finished. But I like this particular brand because it dries really quickly. Next is playlists. I would really recommend having upbeat, fast, happy music kind of playlist because basically the song you listen to is the emotion you feel. So if you listen to sad songs, you get sad, and if you listen to upbeat, fast, happy music, you get, well, happy. So personally, I don't even know what to classify my music as because I listen to K-pop. You know, if you're a K-pop fan, I want to see your hands up. Next up is decorating your bag. Honestly, you don't actually have to buy a lot of cute or aesthetic things just to decorate your bag. You can use things you already have at home. For example, the things I'm using here, I already had them, I made them myself because I do crochet. So yeah, I had these things at home and I just picked them up and decided to design my bag. So yeah, you can do that too. This opens up, by the way. I was going to remove the picture that was in it, but yeah, you can put a picture. I prefer to draw my own and put it in. This long thing you're looking at is because I don't have a ribbon, so I decided to crochet a chain, but like a thick one, so that I can use it to tie a ribbon. Anyways, this is how the bag turned out. The first thing I talked about in this video was Pinterest boards. And obviously we cannot have a video talking about Pinterest boards if we're not talking about fashion. So the next thing is the things I would hypothetically wear to school if I didn't have a school uniform. Oh my gosh, this is so flipping cute. Oh, there's another. This is what the chain looks like. Okay, so this is the front and this is the back. I honestly love how it looks like so much. Like the details on the teddy bear, it's like crazy. It's like actual patches, like the thread, everything. I'm in love. So I would pair this jean with things like this top. Anytime I see this top, it reminds me of shoujo anime, like something Sawako would wear. It's so Sawako coded. And the little pearls as buttons and even on the pocket. And then the one at the top has this purple lighting effect. Anyways, this is the second top and I love the polka dots. Yeah, where the buttons are, I love the patches, the material, it's so silky soft. Yeah. Anyways, that was how the jean looked, and honestly, I love it so much. It's so comfortable. Next is school uniform look. Basically, I'm like too lazy to stand up, go and wear my school uniform, and look for things to like accessorize it. And besides, it's like in the laundry. So today's Saturday, so it's in the laundry, so I have to do laundry today because I'm going to school next tomorrow, which is Monday, so I can't really do a video of my school uniform. I don't know if you get it. But if you still want to get your uniform inspo from this video, I'm going to add a few of them on the screen. Another thing I do to romanticize school is journaling. Honestly, I have some friends or I know some people that take journaling as a chore. And obviously, it doesn't have to be that way. I would say you should typically only journal when you're stressed or have an outburst of emotion because that can help you calm your nerves and emotions down. Next up is mindset. Even if you have the cutest outfit, cutest uniform, cutest hairdo, cutest shoes, you cannot survive school without having a good mindset. First of all, I know we're all teenagers. Sometimes we get overwhelmed and say, ugh, today's Sunday, I have to go to school tomorrow. Again, restart my never ending cycle of school routines. But it doesn't always have to be that way. You can enjoy school, and instead of saying, oh my god, I have to go to school tomorrow, take it as I get to go to school, I get to learn new things, and I get to meet new people. And honestly, school isn't as useless as we all think it is. Personally, I like to draw and paint, as you can already probably tell in some of my other videos, and I wouldn't have known that if it wasn't for me going to school. I would have known that if I didn't pay attention in school or I wasn't like a good student. For example, there was this civic project that my civic teacher gave us, and I was so like excited to do it, and that was when I realized, hey, I like drawing things with little cute little details, with a lot of details, and spending my time on perfecting something. So yeah, I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't to school. So we don't always have to see school as a prison. Next thing I want to share, baby girl, you might have everything I already said in this video, and you might even have the cleanest room, cleanest space, but you're not getting past school air if you're not getting at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. You will literally still be a walking zombie if you get 3 hours of sleep. Like, how do you get 3 hours of sleep and expect to wake up shining bright like a diamond the next morning? How does that even work? Anyways, I would really tell you to get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep so that you can be the best in school the next day. Okay, so there is this one thing that I see that people struggle with, myself included. People would go online and search for like how to get good grades without actually putting in the work. And honestly, I learned this the hard way, but putting in the work matters. You cannot get good grades if you don't put in the work. I know there are a bunch of YouTube videos that say, yes, you're gonna get straight A's without studying. And you might be like, oh my god, I'm so excited to watch it, and then click on it, and then they tell you the same thing over and over again, that you have to put in the work. And honestly, they know what they're talking about, because you cannot have good grades without actually studying. Anyways, the last but not least thing that I want to share in this video is we don't always have to make school dominate our lives. We're teenagers, and we need our time. We need our time to nap, we need our time to use our phones, we need our time to, binge watch that one Netflix series that we've been putting off for months. We have to spend time with our family and friends. We always want to go out, we want to do stuff. So you have to learn how to prioritize those things and not think school is dominating your whole entire life. So all these things I'm saying I learned from a YouTube video I watched a few months ago, so I will link it in the pinned comments. And if you enjoyed my complex INFJ video, I would be really grateful if you would like this video and subscribe to my channel. And remember, you watching this video made my day, and I also hope you watching this video also made your day. Thanks for watching once again. Bye, bestie.